Hey there everyone, welcome to Internet Comment Etiquette. I'm Wrong Money Salvia, your host, and the whole point of this show is to examine the voice of the internet and see what we can do to guide that voice towards being more proper and respectful. But then again, maybe I'm wrong and the internet doesn't need my help. I mean, after all, I'm already wrong about all kinds of stuff. Like, I didn't know I was eating bananas wrong.
How do you peel a banana? Usually, do you go from this side, right? And it's just so annoying to it's hard to break. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
dude.
Just the banana is just whole got messed up, you know?
Oh, fuck!
Peel it from this side. Bring it like that, hold it, and boom, open it.
Oh, yeah, that is way easier. Well, let's hope I don't get anything wrong with this comment. Yo, big ups, boyfriend! I'm just relieved to finally watch a video from Russia where someone isn't doing pull-ups off of construction equipment. One love, and I bet you can't do a video on how I've been eating shrimp all wrong, yeah, bitch. And post! Oh, nope, wrong again. You've been eating shrimp wrong.
Pierce it from the top. Move up this
Or just use your hands.
3 layers of skin and just pierce it through right here.
Or just use your hands.
Push it down on the legs right here, down there.
If you just use your hands, you could have eaten a bunch of shrimp by now.
And look, you done.
Or you could just use your hands. Oh, this guy gets it. Well, it's nice to know that I wasn't wrong about that one. I mean, hey, what's next? You gonna tell me I'm eating the banana wrong? Now, before we start the lesson, it's important to know that anyone can be wrong about anything at any time, even you. Knowing that should give you a sense of creeping dread up your spine that makes you suspicious of all of your thoughts, lest you be wrong about them. So always be ready to abandon anything you think of as right and real, such as the right way to open a container of Nutella.
This is how you open Nutella.
Boom, there it is. Oh, fuck.
Take the lid. That's done.
Oh, I fucked up my container. But it's glass! Alright, well, I guess I better take a shit in this comment section. I squeezed that thing like a teenage Ted Cruz choking the life out of an alley cat for practice, and it still didn't work. That sucks, because I like to save the foils and smack them on my walls so they block out the AIDS satellite that Elon Musk has pointed at my house. I cover my dog with them too, but that's because he keeps mentally trying to convince me to blow the mailman. The only thing I'm blowing around here is blowing up the truth about 9/11. It's the goddamn cloud people! Why is nobody talking about this? All you gotta do is look up! They can make plane-shaped clouds! Our heads are antennas! Spread the word! Oh, sorry, I was wrong. Wrong about the cloud people. Very wrong. I'm sorry. Must go. Okay, and post. Oh, good luck proving those points wrong. Now, despite all the resources online to show you how wrong you are, there is one major pitfall here. And it's the people on the internet truly hate to be told that they're wrong. Let me show you an example. Go on Twitter. You're wrong about the wage gap. And tweet. And wait okay, let's check. It doesn't exist! Fuck you! Don't do this shit, man! You're gay about the wage gap! I get the joke and all, but just to throw it out there, having studied this in college, the wage gap is very real. Oh, okay, if you saw it in college, there's no way that could be wrong. The wage gap implies women are paid drastically less for the same job, which is false. The gap between which genders? I want to stick my dick in the wage gap. Find me in real life, then we'll see who's right. The wage gap doesn't exist, it's an earnings gap. It's real, yes, we have to look into why it exists. It's a mischaracterization of statistics concerning men's and women's mean wage discrepancy. There is a gap, but he's saying you're wrong about why it exists. The why is that why it exists. Sorry, but I'm gonna listen to Jordan Peterson on incorrect. I'm incorrect. Yes, but there may be systemic sexism that pushes women toward those choices. I wasn't aware you knew my stance, nor knew what data I need to achieve my conclusions. Yo, can I get mozzarella sticks with that? See, what did I tell you? Everybody here's pissed off, and I didn't have to say who was wrong. But just by mentioning it, I've created an absolute shit show. And that's why I think today's topic is so interesting, because even though there's all these videos and articles out there saying what we're wrong about, and why we're wrong, and how wrong we are, they still get millions of views and shares. So I'm proud to be the first person on YouTube to actually approach this topic, and we can talk about it.
Wrong.
What the fuck? Maddox.
Yes, it is I, the best hologram in the universe. And you're actually wrong about covering this topic. I already did it back in 2014. There's a growing trend on the internet for so-called life hackers to write condescending link-bait articles about things you've been doing wrong every day.
Oh yeah, no, you even did the same Russian guy that I did, huh?
You put it over, and boom.
Tell me something, Erik. How does it feel to be so wrong?
Well, it's weird because on one hand, I'm glad to know the truth, but at the same time, it kind of hurts a little bit, like a gear that's going the wrong way. It's like a shame headache.
Yeah, that has to do with something called social pain, you illiterate fuck.
Hey,
there was a 2014 study called The Pain of Social Exclusion that posited that the pain from feelings such as rejection, bullying, and feeling excluded trigger an area in the brain that is traditionally associated with the sensory processing of physical pain.
So being proven wrong hurts.
And when something hurts you over and over again, Erik, how do you react?
Oh, I avoid that thing.
Bingo, and that's why people refuse to be wrong on the internet.
Because nobody wants to admit they can receive physical pain through a computer.
Yeah, and you know what else is wrong? Comfort animals.
Wait, what?
It turns out that people are creating fake IDs for their animals just to have an excuse to bring them to restaurants, grocery stores, and clinics.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In fact, these animals aren't trained to do any specific task.
Maddox, what are you doing?
How about a comfort therapist? They can give you emotional support, as well as talk to you in human language.
Are you just doing your own show?
The biggest difference between a comfort animal and a therapist is that a therapist doesn't die after 12 years.
Maddox!
Yeah.
Stop doing your show!
Yeah, here's an idea, Eric. Why don't I bring my fucking comfort elephant onto a plane?
Dude,
why
hang
not?
up
Why
the
fuck
hologram
not? What about a
machine.
comfort vibrator?
You're just doing your show on my show!
Maybe I'll shove it up my ass and feel real comfortable the entire flight.
Get off my hologram!
Subscribe right here, and don't forget to pick up my new book, Fuck Whale.
Dude, don't plug your book!
Thanks for watching. That's it for now. Until next time, I'm
Maddox!
Yeah, what's up?
What the hell was that?
Hey, Eric.
What?
Buy my book.
No!
Alright, fuck you. See ya. Boop.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well thanks Maddox for calling in, I guess. Hey, am I wrong or were we about to watch a YouTube video? 10 Everyday Things You're Doing Wrong by 2 million views. And play.
Hello everyone.
Wait, hang on a second, hang on. Why in the world would I watch a list of 10 things I'm doing wrong when I can watch a list of 17 things I've been doing wrong by 23 million views? That's what I'm talking about. And play.
Number 1. Crossing out words. When most people are writing and they need to cross out what was written, they'll often just draw lines back and forth over the words. This is a mistake. When you cross out the words with lines, they will still be legible. If you cross out the writing with letters rather than words, it'll be
I'm just gonna
impossible.
skip ahead here real quick.
Number 2. Organizing your spray bottles. Number 4. Making a bologna sandwich.
Wait, what? How could anyone possibly be doing that wrong?
Cut those slices of bologna into pieces.
Ah, fuck!
Number 10. Peeing while standing up.
Oh, here we go.
There are several reasons that men should pee sitting down.
I already do that anyway. Okay, well let's see what 23 million views gets you in the comment section. Looks like I'm on the bullshit side of YouTube again. What I'm doing wrong is watching this video. Why is this on my recommendation? This made me lose 5% of my brain cells from watching this. This video has no quality, I dislike. This is so dumb, none of this is true. He sounds like Barack Obama. I tried it sitting down, it sucked and was time consuming. His voice is so annoying. This is the most retarded video. Inappropriate. You follow those things too. Why is this in my recommendations? What the fuck? Yeah, a lot of social pain going on in those comments. Now I'm gonna show I watched this whole video by citing various moments from it in my comment. Took a piss sitting down while I watched this video, but it didn't work like you said it would because I just ended up with half a deuce coming out of my ass, and since I wasn't ready to shit, it just kind of stayed there awkwardly and I had to pinch it off to wipe my ass for 5 hours before returning to work at my bologna sandwich shop. How about next time you do a list on something useful like top 17 ways I'm banging my wife wrong? Because we haven't been intimate since that Kenyan dude with all the drones was president. Anyway, keep making those lists and congrats on the 23 million views from everyone's grandmas on Facebook. And post! Okay, nothing felt wrong about that. Let me just cross this off my list. Moving along, here's 6 things you're probably doing wrong in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds by Will Hwilt Jr. I mean, I do suck at this game, so it'd be nice to get some tips.
Good morning, you beautiful people. Let's talk about the 6 things you're probably doing wrong in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now, while this and the following guides are tailored for group and duos plays...
Wait, PUBG is group play? What? Hey, hang on a second. Holy shit, I had no idea. Hey guys, how's it going?
China number 1.
What the... No, my good sirs, it is England that is number 1.
China number 1.
No. It is my unfortunate position that I must inform you that England is and always has been number 1.
England and China, okay?
I do declare, good chap, that it is England that is number 1.
China.
No. America number 1. Okay.
England number 1. God save the Queen.
No. America.
England.
United States number 1.
England. And we lost. Well, let's take a look at who killed me here. And uh-oh. Well, nothing suspicious about that. Oh, this video's still going at least.
However, there is a right and a wrong way to utilize cover. I prepared a video for the purpose of instruction that I'll be referencing now. Pay attention to the act of entering cover, where you get nut to butt with the cover, and then you sweep your flanks to make sure you are clear.
Now this guy really went the extra mile to show you how you do things right.
The reason you do it this way is that you can send rounds downrange and on target quicker.
That's actually useful information about how I'm doing things wrong. I'm getting a whole bunch of shame headaches going on right now. I'll bet this has like 1 million views. Nope, not even close. Okay, well finally, someone deserves that big money bounce, so let me hit him with some sugar in the comments. Hey, thanks, I haven't seen this much work put into a video list since my ex-wife's divorce lawyer had someone edit together all the footage from her living room spy cam of me stealing tampons from her purse so I could butt chug vodka at the dinner table without our kids knowing I'm off the wagon. Hope FEMA isn't watching these tips because it'll be that much harder to hide from them in the woods once they start rounding us all up for the quarantine pits. Coney 2012, England England #1. And post! See, some people out there know how to help, and I wish Will all the best in his future endeavors. That said, I just ran some numbers, and if I were to cover every video of people telling you what you're doing wrong, this lesson would be about 8 million hours in length. So, let's just do them all real quick with a little comment montage. Kick it! 15 emojis you've been using wrong by Factonominal.
This symbol looks like steam coming off of a hot bowl of soup.
Hey, anybody know what the emoji is where it's just words that say I'm pregnant with your child, please we need to talk? Either way, I replied with a poop emoji and blocked the number. Post! Thanks, Fact Oatmeal. What's next? What girls do wrong in bed?
Alright, so today, girls, we're going through the top 9 mistakes women make in the bedroom.
Tell you what else girls do wrong. They grow their hair out and put it up into pretty little ponytails and make me look like an asshole when I offer to buy them a drink at the bar and they turn around to reveal it's just a guy like you. Post! Whoa, what else is wrong? Everyday technology you're using wrong by BuzzFeed Video. Oh shit! I fucking knew our heads are antennas! And pows! 10 things you're doing wrong in the shower!
While loofahs are squunchy and come in fun colors, they breed bacteria.
I'm not allowed to use the shower at my house anymore because I gave my whole family hepatitis by holding the shower head like a microphone for my farts. Timber! 20 things you have been using wrong!
Next time you need to go looking through a darkened room which has no light source, simply place an eye patch over one eye.
I had to wear an eye patch for a week because I busted a nut into an industrial fan and it shot right back, hit square in the papers. You've been wiping your bum wrong your whole life, according to doctors.
Wiping your bum seems like such a mindless thing when you think
robot
about
voice videos. Hey, robot, this one's you, bud.
Thanks to this video, I can now wipe my ass cleaner than Hillary Clinton wipes her email servers anytime she kills an intern for getting her coffee wrong. And post.
The robot, man, why you gotta make everything political?
Shut up, soy boy.
God damn, there's still more. You're texting wrong.
With all those texts being sent, it may surprise you to learn, though, that you're doing it wrong.
Hey, weren't you guys in an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? And post. That's what it feels like to be on the other side of that. You're doing it all wrong. How to make matzo balls.
You are doing it all wrong.
I feel like a gust of wind could blow this old bitch away. Yeah, and I feel like you could blow an entire gas station of truckers and it'd be called Tuesday. Post. You're eating watermelon wrong.
You're gonna stick a wooden spoon right through the middle of it?
Cool, thanks. You know what else I did wrong? I built a trampoline for my dog, but I put it too close to this art installment I've been working on called Upside Down Dog Shredder on a Pole. Needless to say, that dog got 2 bounces in before Obama hit it with a drone strike because he doesn't believe in the arts. And post. Whew, shit. Well, that's all of them. You know, I think I learned something here. It's that making someone feel wrong is hard. It's because feeling wrong hurts. And why would we want to hurt each other? So don't tell anyone they're wrong. Tell everyone, don't tell anyone they're wrong. You don't have to tell them they're right. Just don't tell them they're wrong. Keep it to yourself and let everyone think that they're just right. With that in mind, you're all right about the wage gap. And tweet. Yeah. That's the lesson. Yeah. Big money Sylvia is here, posting comments everywhere. Wait a second, these responses are still awful. I don't get what I did wrong. Big money Sylvia. Big money Sylvia. Sylvia. Big money, Sylvia.